What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to hit the like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because I upload videos every single day. Now, I was not the biggest Justin Herbert fan coming out of Oregon. I don't know if it's because I didn't watch a lot of Pac-12 football. I don't know if it was because he played for Oregon. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I didn't see it. And maybe it's because Oregon ran a conservative offense and they didn't really let him do the things that he's really capable of doing now that they're kind of letting him do with the Chargers. But, man, this dude's a stud. This dude can ball. Another 300-yard game last night on Monday Night Football. 4 touchdowns. Outplayed Drew Brees. So think about this. In his first, 4 starts, he's outplayed Drew Brees for an entire game. They lost. He outplayed Tom Brady for the first half of the game. They ended up losing that one. He outplayed Patrick Mahomes for the first half of his game. They ended up losing that one. But this man can play. They're talking about a guy who was not supposed to start. He's not supposed to be the starter right now. He's supposed to be a work in progress. He wasn't supposed to start till at least 8 games in. But unfortunately for Tyrod Taylor, they punctured his lung. The damn team doctor punctured his lung, and it forced Justin Herbert to play. And it might have been, for the Chargers, a blessing in disguise. Unfortunate for Tyrod Taylor, but a blessing for the Chargers because this man can ball, and he did not need to be on the bench. He does not need to be on the bench going forward. He did not need to be on the bench. Almost looks like never. And here's the thing about the quarterbacks that have recently been drafted. Most of them have worked. A lot of the new quarterbacks have worked. I'm looking at the first-round quarterbacks over the last several years. We got, in last year's draft, we got Burrow, who works, 2 who hasn't played, Justin Herbert, who works, and Jordan Love, who hasn't played. And then you go back the year before. Kyler Murray can ball. Daniel Jones can play. He just fumbles the ball too much. If he stops fumbling, they have a really bad team in New York. But if he stops fumbling, he can play. Now, Dwayne Haskins, that looks like a lost cause. So there's that. Then the year before, you got Baker, who looks like a decent quarterback. Now he has a real head coach. Sam Darnold, the jury's still out on Sam Darnold. Yeah, I'm not going to let him off the hook. I will say they should have never hired Adam Gase. I don't care what nobody says. If you were going to do anything, you should have kept Todd Bowles. You should have never hired Adam Gase. So that's the Jets' fault. Because Adam Gase was a terrible coach to begin with. We've seen what he did with Ryan Tannehill, garbage. He goes down to Tennessee with a real head coach, Mike Vrabel, and now he looks like a baller. So the jury's still out on Sam Darnold. Josh Rosen, it was a wash. His career kind of got screwed up. Lamar works, obviously, and Josh Allen works. He looks like a stud. Josh Allen's one of the leading candidates for the MVP. And then, of course, the year before was the Trubisky draft. Now, Trubisky's out, but Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson worked. They were in the first round. So, a lot of I named all these guys, a lot of them are working, but the one I am surprised about is Justin Herbert. I thought he had potential because he's big, strong, and fast, and he got a cannon for an arm. I didn't know his arm was that strong, though. But I wasn't sure. I guess it's just because I hadn't seen the man play very much. And I damn sure didn't think he was going to be this good this soon. What he's doing for the Chargers right now, his rookie year, did not see coming at all. Did not see him throwing for 300 yards in his first Monday Night Football game. Did not see him making clutch plays with under a minute left to put his team in position to win the game. Now, the kicker stoinked the kick off the upright. That ain't Justin Herbert's fault. But I didn't see that. He's making Mike Williams look like the old Mike Williams of Clemson, the guy we thought he should have been for the last several years. Justin Herbert helping him out a lot. Keenan Allen looking real good. He got hurt, but he's looking good again. Once again, Justin Herbert's a baller. He is a stud. It's a good thing the Chargers moved off Phillip Rivers. It is a blessing in disguise, unfortunate for him, but a blessing in disguise for the team that Tyrod Taylor got hurt. And now Justin Herbert is given the keys to this, and he's making a pickup truck look like a race car because he's moving his offense, moving and grooving in his offense. Let me know your thoughts of Justin Herbert in the comments down below. Did you see this coming? Because I sure didn't. And I hope to see more of these young guys get chances to play and let them make their mistakes on the field, but live with it because they're so talented. So coming into this league, super talented. Justin Herbert's the latest example. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Ball Sports Network, and I'll see you next time.